Okay, not to start the wheelie bar on Carlos's car. First thing you gotta do, I kind of loosened everything up. Got my parts ready over here. Two from the lower transmission are gonna come out. And they go in the gone. Okay, next thing you're gonna do is let me put the camera over here. Make it a little easier for me. Out of the way. Let's see. Okay. We're going to install these two screws up over here. Let's see which one. This one's right. These have lock washers. Okay. Once I do the video, I'm gonna pull these out and lock tight, just to show. These two are gonna go down this side here. Just like that. Make sure she's straight. I already deburred the wheelie bar. Deburred it over here. There you go. And this one gets screwed down on this side. I do is hand tight. Again, I'm going to take them out again later on when the camera's off and buckle it down with Loctite. These are a little longer, and this should work just fine. Then we go to the other side. Flip the little girl over. There you go. And install the lower upper brace. This brace is going to go over here, one over here, one over here. I'm going to slide through, put this up here. There we go. You got to take the original ones out. Okay. These get timed down. There you go. Just tying the two down over here. There we go. Put the other one over there. There we go. Once you have the two installed on the top, you're going to install the lower bar. Excuse me. It's a long bar. I have to get these two other screws. One's longer, one's shorter. The shorter one it puts, because this metal is shorter, thinner. And that's the one that's going to go on top. And once it's together, I'm going to take it apart and then do the Loctite. I'm going to take one over here. That's the first one over here. So you have one here. And we're going to take the other one, which I can't find the screw. There's the other one. That's the other one. Again, this is just going to be for now. Sometimes you gotta bring the cat out here. One over there. Trust me, still learning with this YouTube stuff. Next one's gonna go to here. And there you go, wheelie bar installed. You want to make sure it's pretty much flat to the table when she's off. Check the height. Height with the hubs. Hubs touching the ground. 1/2 inch. The height from there to here should be equal to just underneath the center. Ground clearance of the 2 screws. I'm going to have to make something to limit the amount of travel so it does not hit the bottom. Probably going to install something in here. We just have to cross that bridge when we get to it. Well, anyway, that is the rear wheelie bar installed. Next up, setting the tires. Okay, next thing we got to do is you got to, of course, put the tire in. Make sure everything is Loctite up and above. Make sure the E-clips are in. This is Loctited across a little more. Also install the rear stabilizer bar in the rear. Over here in the corner, if you cannot get these to go in because the screw that comes with the kit is too small, shave this down a bit, the plastic, so it gets closer, so it touches the bar. Because normally there's a little space in there. Once you get it to touch the bar, then you're able to get the screw through and get the screw in the back. Wheelie bar is basically in place. Okay. Another thing you need to worry about, well, not to worry, but pretty much, is this over here. When you get the kit and you actually try to get them on, most of the time they're not going to fit. Okay. So what you got to do is you got to drill them out. Use a unibit. Bring them out just a little bit. My cat's in the way. Bring them out just a little bit so that way you could put the tire in. So what we're going to do is, these were already opened up. Hold on a second here. Okay. Once these are on, and the real name of these are quarter scale cars, they're called toe plates. If you guys didn't know, that's what they're actually called. They're called toe plates. Sometimes some of the midget cars and stuff like that, they come with those. New era cars used to come with those as well. Put a couple of those screws in there. That didn't want to work. There we go, one more time. There you go. Just snug it a little bit. There you go. Still got a lot more to do in this poor car. Just doing this bit by bit, just to get it done for you guys. Water Gel and Carlos want a nice job. I kind of like the building part of it. See, everything's inside there, and then the back half of it around. Do a couple adjustments. Around. Snug it. Remember guys, crisscross always works, okay? Just like a Chevy, you know, tighten it up. I got the 2 back tires over here. Let me see. That I'm gonna remove. There you go. Back is looking like a car. Yes, sir. Put that up there. Probably gotta do some mods with the suspension. I need to drop the car a lot more than this. Of course, no engine in it yet, so if I could get the car to sit, you know, somewhere around this area is good, which is not that far. And mind you, all the springs are loose, all the way to the top, no tension, both sides. Oh, wrong way. Here you go. Also, when it comes to turning the tires in or out, wait till the model has the engine in it and pretty much the whole thing and the car is set, because sometimes you have to take these out, move them in, re-drill them, and same thing when it goes to the front. Once the engine's in, then you're going to set your road height. Once your road height is pretty much set, then you're good to go. These spring John ran last year, they run really, really good. So I think there's going to be no issue. I am going to work on the studs. I'm looking at the bottom. Yep, studs won't hit, so it's good. So let's see how far I get next time. Brat. Thank you.